the pod wars heat up? Did you see the response? Did you see Natural's actual response?
Tell me about it. So this is the response to
All of them.
all of them.
Yep. No, I can't find it. Hold on. Let me go on Natural's page. Maybe Natural. What is it? No, Natural don't have it either, man. Pretty much like it cut off at the point where I didn't watch the full thing, but it cut off at the point with the clip where they were talking, because he said, I hollered at Extra Gravy. I hollered at Extra Gravy, Relentless Diaries, and some other little pods. And that's what my boy was just like, well, hold on. That's what I said in my live stream too. What was all the little pods you were talking about?
Friday said that?
Yes. This nigga is just, he's in super villain mode.
with the grin. So what are the pods you talking about?
What other pods are you talking about? But yeah, like my boy would just pretty much said like he's on the best podcast of this thing. My bad. I can't remember. Something about the best podcast in Canada, best urban podcast in Canada. And that's what happens. You just have to work and blah, blah, blah. And that's not pod wars.
Not like us.
Yeah,
we'll give smoke.
Like when I hear pod wars, like I want y'all niggas to really take shots at each other. Like this is like, I'm saying this is like,
it's like sparring.
Not even. Like, this is just like, I don't know, fam. It's not pod wars. Like it's.
But it's technically like a response to whatever had been said by Shorty, correct? And then his little other...
Technically, it's a response from Natural, though.
Right.
Because Natural is the one that put it out there that I asked, and then they responded to him, and then he responded back to them. And yeah. And allegedly, like, you know, my boy's going on their platform. I don't know, man. That's too nice. Like if we're if we're wearing with Voice of the Staircase, them niggas can't come on our platform. We're not going on our platform. I don't care if it's on no pot, if it's on like some pot shit too. Like it could be all fun and games, like not no real. And shout out to Neighborhood and Money, the guys at Voices. Like we're not going over there, and they're not coming over here.
Yeah, no.
You're not going over there.
No, I wouldn't even think. I wouldn't even think to go over there.
Yeah, like
it's up.
Even because when Barrel Sounds was doing the thing, we weren't really had smoke with my boy anymore.
Well, now, yeah, like, and yeah,
we didn't. I personally had no smoke ever. It was you that had smoke, and you kind of like wrapped up your smoke by those times. So you guys were good by then.
Yeah. You keep on putting it on me. I don't have.
It's gotta be on you. I never had. It's not on me. I don't have no issues. All with my boy.
all the smoke was. It's your relationship, so it's all your smoke, fam, that I'm taking up.
That's true.
All the smoke that you've been in is your smoke that I'm picking up, my nigga.
That's not true.
But that's very true.
Not really.
100% true. What smoke have I picked up that was mine?
You really want me to say on here? Turn off all the mics.
Off the mics. Turn it. What? Fat? Oh my God. Okay. Oh man, I forgot about that one.
Well, how the fuck you forget about that one?
She's fucking.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Not all of them are all mine. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them are all mine.
All right, you got away with that one still.
Yeah. So yeah, man, it's all fair game. I say majority though.
The majority is your smoke.
Majority is definitely my smoke. But that situation is not my smoke. That was you too, fam.
No, it wasn't.
Nigga, you said never. No, you don't have to.
She was ready to timestamp. Like
no, it wasn't a timestamp moment. I was just gonna say this nigga asked me to leave. He said, "Yo, fam, don't worry, we can do this shit." So
I never asked you to leave. Yo, this guy's
sorry, you didn't ask
lie,
me to leave.
Bro.
No.
Don't lie, dog.
No, you didn't ask me. You just man.
You asked me, can you do this? I said, hell fucking yeah. And then you're like, all right, we're off this. And I'm like, okay. And here we are 3 years later or 2 years later. 2022, I think.
I don't fucking remember.
2022.
No, so it's 3.
3 years later, coming up to December. Jesus Christ.
Good times.
We work too fucking hard.
We do. So yeah, there's no beef, by the way.
Yeah, no, we good.
And yeah, if you guys want to like learn how to pod and war, I'll show you guys. Can I just like start a beef with like one of the guys that I have beef with, so I can like show them, like that I already have issues with? Can I just go at them just cause I'm bored one day? I can show them how to have pod wars.
Not today.
Today?
Maybe one day.
Yeah, I'm not on no beef.
We're just gonna pick like there will be bullies though.
That's fine.
I don't want to be a bully.
I don't have to be a bully. I can defend myself.
I mean, if we're gonna pick on somebody, we're bullying them, no?
Yeah, that is bullying. Yeah, no bullying, no online bullying, guys. Don't do that.
Yeah, they're gonna just call you that bad thing they always call you, and then that's it. That's all they have.
That's the only thing you guys have on me. And it's cap too. So it's just like, come on, do better. Yeah, and it's like, if that's the one only thing you can do and say, is just like, come on.
You gotta dig up another lie.
Yeah, go find something else about me that I allegedly did.
Niggas.
Let's get this pod on the road. It's your boy Guttzy.
It's your boy Vagez.
This is the Man Dem Show. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. This episode is sponsored in part by. It's not. It's just sponsored by Sister Judy. Shout out Sister Judy for giving me this hat.
Woo!
This hat is fly as fuck. This hat gives me another reason why I'm cheesed about Carabana. I wish I had this hat during Carabana. Carabana weekend, down with this hat. Oh my God, I'm getting your girl. Woo! So yeah, shout out this hat man for the episode. You know what I feel like? I feel like Xavier Woods. Did you see him? Did you see when he wore that hat a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw?
No, I don't watch wrestling like you.
Boo. But yeah, I'm gonna find it for you and show you. But shout out to all the good people out there. Shout out to the members. Shout out to Old John Crow. We're gonna get into Old John Crow in a minute because boy need to learn how to blood clot chat to gal. And just shout out to the good people in Toronto, man. I mean, the music is kind of struggling. It's up and down. It's up and down.
You don't feel any like moments that like, you know what? Yes, I like this. No moments like that right now?
No, I always have those kind of moments per se, like when Roni and shit dropped. That had sick, alive.
Oh, that's a big. I thought that was like an umbrella. That's huge.
That's a sick hat. Yo, intern. That's a sick hat.
This looks like an umbrella, dog.
Yeah, that's a sick ass.
I don't know if I'd wear that. And hold it like that.
Well, if I had a body like that, you don't even have to hold it.
Nah, but if I had a body like that, pause. I'm doing a Mr. Atlas still. I'm doing that. That's lit still.
Yeah, that's a lit hat. But yeah. Any other shout outs?
Shout out to Underground Nation. Shout out to Tough Origin.
Tough us.
Shout out to Decor at your door.
Decor.
Shout out to all the guests, man, that came through, man. Shout out to Tia.
Tia's has a new episode out, guys. Go run that up.
Miss Moody
episode out right now. I gotta go promote. Intern, you have any shout outs? Shout out Carabana. Oh my God. Close enough. She said Allure Carnival, guys. Shout out to Allure Carnival. That's her people, them. You know what I'm saying? Where should we start? Should we start with music flopping?
Yeah.
Should we start with Toronto? Should we start with Jermaine Dupri?
Ooh.
With Marriage? Man, I'm not having any game.
Ooh.
I had a random one. I might just slip it in. I'm pause. I'm gonna slip it in at some point. No, I'm gonna slip it in there. The conversation I'm talking about. You see, why do niggas have to like their mind? Anyways. We could talk about what we just learned with Drake and UMG. I also thought that picture at first was Drake taking shots at Kendrick again, and I was just like, fam, I hope this guy's not doing a round two. Do you in your head, do you think there's gonna be a round two for real?
Like, I hope not.
Like,
I hope not.
In the next couple of months, we're gonna have Drake and I just can't see Kendrick dropping any more new music.
I think he'll leave him alone.
I think Kendrick is fucking gassed right now.
Gassed? You think so?
Yes, my nigga. When's the last time you seen Kendrick drop music like this? This nigga gave us an album, a tour. He's on features. He did features with Playboy Cardi, Clips, SZA. Like, he's just whoring himself out to the game. Yo, what do you say? Super Bowl, Grammys. That nigga was everywhere. Was he not? Was he in a movie?
No, not this year.
Like, he was everywhere. Like, Lucian has that nigga like, all right, bro, don't worry. I know what we're gonna do. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna done the boy. Everything that the boy was gonna do, yeah, don't worry, I got you, fam. That too, like, they really didn't want him to reach that Michael Jackson number either, eh?
I don't think so.
Because remember, he was yelling that shit since for all the dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't got one since then. Yo, they're doing, I can't lie, they're doing Drake. I don't know if they're doing Drake dirty or Drake's doing himself dirty, but I don't like parts of it is like, fuck, fam. Like, I feel for him. You don't feel for him? I feel for you, Drake. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't want the label to do me like this.
I don't know. I can't answer that right now.
Why? There has to be a reason why you can't answer a question.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if he's done a lot, if he done more, I don't know, man.
If he did more for the city, it would.
But he probably does more for the city, and I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I guess in a public sense, I guess to what we see, you know what I'm saying? Recently, like, just when I just read the some headline today about him and Aiden Ross are putting money together for a French streamer's
that passed
funeral.
away.
Yeah.
A young 8-year-old kid, Javoy Roy, died in his own city. Listen, maybe he's doing something behind the scenes.
Nah, but I hear you because I commented on Fearbox thing when I seen that too. Like, I immediately, fam, I'm just like, yo, does he know that like an 8-year-old died in Toronto? Like, I had to like, yo, what the fuck? But this is I guess this is the yin and the yang of being the biggest artist from a city like that. Because when you don't do, like, is he supposed to reach out to every fucking little youth that dies out here?
No, but I mean, if you don't want to give any bread, at least say something. Like, Presta did it. He didn't have to do that. And I know it's whatever, but like, he did it. It doesn't matter. The city has to fix up.
Yeah, but I respectfully, I don't like when certain man dem, and I'm not putting on press. I'm not putting on the niggas that I seen on Snap. If you're in the streets and you guys beef, you guys do gang shit, and you're busting guns, don't go put out, the city needs to fix up. You guys go fucking fix up. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need to get out of that shit, fam. Like, we're too grown. We're too old. If the other platforms want to do it and go kiss ass and do fake shit, that's cool. As a grown man, there's no way I'm seeing niggas that are in the streets that are doing fuckery sit down there and be like, oh, the city has to fix up. But you guys are part of the fucking problem. Like, to me, that's an idiot thing. Don't go post that shit. You guys just go fix up. To me, like, nah, I don't like that shit. That's just me though.
That's just you, but
yeah,
I think that it was warranted. He's still a known name in the city, and he still said something. You know what I'm saying? He's acknowledging, he's keeping his ear to the city.
And the reason why, again, I'm not saying that per se for press, because I know what behind the scenes, what BFR does for Jane Finch, Driftwood, and shit behind the scenes. So I'm not per se saying that for press, because it's definitely not from him. But I just seen a lot of niggas that would go on live or go online and just say a whole bunch of shit that, and then their songs are talking, banging, and this and that and the third. But I was about to actually go rap it the way the nigga rapped. That's so crazy. You guys would have definitely known who the fuck I was talking about. But they would say some shit like, yeah, we're coming and spinning on your block and da-da-da-da-da and blah, blah, blah. If you're saying all that shit, you're pretty much probably the problem. So I don't want to hear that. Don't say fix up. You fix up your lyrics. You fix up the whole spinning on blocks.
I understand what you're saying. All I'm saying is just for the biggest artist from our city to not say nothing and to go and put money on a funeral for a French streamer. I don't know if you had a relationship or not. I'm just saying, that's kind of weird to me, bro.
It is.
That's all I'm saying.
No, you're not. Again, I agree, because I did comment, like, with Fearbox situation. Or when I seen it on Fearbook, I was just like, really, Drake? Like, you do know that like the city is like on a mad thing right now, right?
I don't know how long I don't know. He hasn't been home in a while, so maybe he doesn't know what's going on. But at the same time, it's like, my nigga, come on, dog. Listen, that's just me, right? So,
well, when you put it like that, I don't feel bad for him anymore.
And that's why I'm saying, like, all the stuff that's happening to him, I don't know if I should feel bad, because if he shown, you know what? It's this. If he's shown much more of a presence in his hometown, he'll always have the support 100% fully in his hometown. And I feel like whatever happens to him in the industry, he can always come home and be comfortable. And probably he can still be comfortable come home, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of things that you do we'd probably look the other way. You know what? That's Drake. We know him. He's a guy and then whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy that, you know what I'm saying, like the OG on your hood that's 40, that's having a baby with the fucking 17-year-old, but he's a guy. What are you supposed to do? He's a guy. He's a guy, right?
Why did you go there?
I went there because we were talking about something. That's why I went there. I was talking to my investor about like
holy fuck.
He's like 40. So he was like, yo, he was like, he's 50. He's like, yo, I never go under 40. You know, as a matter of fact, I like older women. I don't do that shit. And I'm like, yeah, you know, that's crazy. Like even when I was like 17, 14-year-olds can't come near me still. It's fucking fried.
Fam, why would you, but like, like you're 50, like why are you like 14 is crazy.
At 17? No, not really.
Not really.
Because I've heard stories where girls are 16, niggas is quite in their 30s.
That's
fried things, fam.
That's different. You're saying 17 to 13. Now you're 14. Talking about...
No, I'm just saying, like, it's just age gaps in different situations.
Like
yes,
I get it. Gaps in because somebody would look at it like you're 14, you're probably still in middle school, like a high schooler dating a middle schooler, pretty much. Like they would get looked at weird.
But if you're a guy, well, he's a guy. Fuck. He's a guy. It's like we were talking about earlier.
No, you're right.
You know
right.
What I'm saying?
You're right.
Niggas is a gay shooter. He's busting up the place. He's gay though. He's gay dog. But hey, he's busting heads.
He's busting heads, fam.
He's a guy.
He's Omar. He's a guy, fam. We're not gonna say nothing.
You're gonna turn the cheek. He's all right in my book. I'm not trying to get my head bust from this fat.
If he's a rat, yeah, I'm saying. But he's a guy on the street though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
he's a guy. Rat, but he has bodies.
He's a guy, right? Hey, but that's what I'm saying. That's the Drake effect.
And over here, for the people that fuck with him.
Over here, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It's becoming international too. Gunna's a guy right now.
Who, Drake?
Gunna.
Oh, Gunna. Yeah. Gunna's definitely the guy.
Yeah.
Gunna's definitely.
Yes, ma'am. That's all I gotta say. 2 words.
Everybody has switched up and said, like, fuck, bro, the rap makes amazing music. It was 6ix9ine's fault, though, at first, because 6ix9ine didn't make good music and then he ratted, and then Gunna actually did it, and it was just like, nah, I'm gonna show you how to really do this shit. Show you how to do this, son.
Said, let me tell you who YSL really is.
YSL's a gang, guys.
And I'm the hit maker. Turn in the city, yeah, I break out the notch.
You like the way I see?
Everything designer, that's on me. What's the next one?
Yo.
Hey, Aaron. You're good? Yeah, man.
You want to big up the people them or no?
Yeah,
you don't want no love for the Man Dem Show?
Yeah.
Hey. Why are you not at the Chris Brown show? You seem like a Chris Brown show? Yeah, you seem like a man that would be at the Chris Brown show with a gal, fam.
The reason I'm not... Let me sit down first. The reason I'm not at the Chris Brown show...
Hold on, is your mic even on?
Is my mic
hey,
on?
Tom!
I hear him, though.
No, but all because he's right beside you.
No, I hear him in the mic, though.
He's beside you, dog.
You hear me now?
I still hear him.
Either way.
Right there.
But now you just turned him up. Don't worry, you're good. He tried to act like, you know what I'm saying? You were on. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Either way.
So yes, Chris Brown, breezy.
Y'all gonna clip me on this one and get me actually I don't give a fuck. Clip me on this one. I'm not at the Chris Brown show because he hits bitches. And I feel like niggas have forgotten this is a violent, aggressive man. Like this man, if he hit the one girl the one time years ago and apologized and changed his ways and was doing different stuff, that would be one thing. This nigga almost got this specific tour almost got canceled because he couldn't stop fighting niggas in the UK. This is a wild, violent dude who gets away with a lot of stuff because he can hit his dancey dance. And I can't rate that. I can't rate it. He's 36. He's a grown man. And you got to tell him, keep his hands to himself. Don't hit women. Don't throw bottles in the club. Throwing bottles in the club at 36? Christopher? Christopher, where's my camera? Christopher?
It's right there.
Come on. Be fucking for real, bro. Like, so, yeah, that's it.
So your thing is like, you can get past... You could get past if he made a mistake. Like people make mistakes and then fix up.
If it had been a mistake that he had realized that he made and that he fixed up, turned around, sorted himself out, you know, really took it to heart and stuff like that. But I feel like he hit his little like apology publicity tour. Mm-hmm. You know, he cried while he was dancing to Man in the Mirror at the BET Awards in 2009. I remember, I was there. And then all that happened was his team pivoted him from being the sweet, like, excuse me, miss nigga, to switched him over to being like a
sex symbol,
just like a sex symbol, a bad boy type vibe. They just said this nigga violent, so let's sell that he's a little dangerous, he's a little edgy. It's like, no, he's not like dangerous, like sexy dangerous. He's dangerous, like he will hit you. Like he has hit you. He hit girls before Rihanna. He's hit girls after Rihanna. Every single time, every time you talk to every one of Chris Brown's exes flinch. Every one of them a duck and every girl I see after they date you can't take loud noises in their house. Like, come on, bro.
I'm glad I called you in the night. I'm glad. I just felt it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's my, some people might consider it a hot take. I don't think it's that hot to not hit women, but that's also where we're at in 2025, I guess. That, like, you know, if you, and I mean, that's always been the case a little bit where, you know, if you could sing well enough, you could dance well enough, you could hit people.
You'd be surprised how much men would
actually agree
to hit their women.
Because we posted something the other day. I forgot what you probably remember better than me, but like pretty much majority of the men were agreeing that if a woman's hitting a man, then a man should just box the shit out of her.
Yeah, Tempest Bledsoe had a show back in the day, which is Cosby Show Girl, and the guy was like, "Oh, so you hit your girl?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll hit her. If she hits me, of course I'm gonna hit her." So and the majority of our community and people
it shouldn't be our community. It should just be.
It was a viral clip.
It was a clip that went viral, and a majority of people commented. Because I don't know if a lot of those people are part of our community.
Fair.
But
that's a fair point to know.
That's a very duly.
I would really underscore that if I was 100%. I'd be like, those aren't. I'm not quick to claim those things per se.
Yeah, I don't know. None of them niggas is following me. I don't know if they subscribe to the page. I just seen them comment on the post.
I don't recognize none of those tags.
Nope.
None of those ats. I don't know them.
We'll turn on them.
So technically, your firm believer is if you're getting abused in a situation where a woman is abusing you, you're an avid fan of just walking away.
I am. First of all, I'm a big fan of walking away. Obviously, I'm a big fan of keeping everybody keeping everyone's hands to themselves. But I also don't think that it's particularly honest to act as though the violence between men and women has ever been anywhere near equal. It's never been anywhere near reciprocal, and that's not even taking into account, you know, the fact that men are by and large physically bigger than women, right? Like most men will date women who are physically smaller than them, and that turns literally fatal for women in a lot of situations. My partner's aunt passed. She didn't pass. She was killed a couple of months ago, like June, late May, early June. This lady was killed by her ex-man because she went to check on him. This was in, I forget what island this was in. I think it was St. Martin. She went to check on this man because, you know, they've been broken up for like a year or whatever. But his mother go call her and tell her, hey, he's sick, he's this, that, and the third. Go check on her. Go check on him. She goes over to check on him, never makes it out of the apartment.
So fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. Killed her with his bare hands. Because she's a tiny woman and he's a big man. And I feel like when we have the conversations about like, oh, well, you know, if you hit me, I should hit you back. When you're 6'3", 230 pounds, and we're talking about a 5'2" woman who's 125 pounds, are we talking about you hit me so I hit you back? Is that sense? Does that make sense? That's not reasonable. That's not equal. It's just a thing that you can say and get away with and be like, she started it. And it's like, yeah, but did she have, like, were you ever in real physical danger? No. In all likelihood, no. Because number one, she probably wasn't going to put her hands on you. Or if she put her hands on you, she probably wasn't going to exert enough force to injure you severely. And she probably couldn't have if she had wanted to. That's not necessarily always true in the other way. And I say that as somebody who, like, that's not even the case with me and my girl, right? Like, if me, like, and again, this is like knock on wood, this would never happen. I don't have to knock on wood, this would never happen. I would never put my hands on that girl. But if it were to be a case where we were to be in a physical fight, you've seen my girl. If we fight, it's a close one. It's a close one. It's a close one for me. I'm not making it. I'm not making. She's going to beat me. It's not. I'm not winning that fight.
Shout out to your partner, though. Shout out to your partner.
But at the same time, we're also not gonna get into a physical altercation because that's not how we have, you know. We have sense and the ability to emotionally regulate. But all of this to say, the sheer amount of historical evidence that says that this is not the case makes it really, really, really dishonest to pitch this violence as though it goes both ways, even when you have anecdotal stories. Because of course we have stories of women who put their hands on men. We know that there are women who put their hands on men and women who do damage when they put their hands on men and women who kill men. Sure, absolutely. These are things that happen. But if you were to measure out the number of women who put their hands on men and really do effective damage versus the amount of men who can straight up kill their girl at any point in time just because physically I am bigger than you. The numbers are not even, and it's not fair to act like they're even. It's not fair to act like they're even close to each other or reasonably positioned nearby each other. So that's why I'm not at the Chris Brown concert. That's why you're not going to see me at no Chris Brown concert. Also, and this is the hot take. Change it up, Chris. Do something new. The newest thing Chris Brown has done is switch to the little 1-2 Afro beat for a couple of songs. But other than that, Chris Brown's been making like the same vibe of music for the past like decade or so. Like Chris Brown's making young nigga music still. You're old, bro. Like you're like what? 5 years older. Chris Brown is 5 years older than John Legend was when he did Ordinary People.
For real.
John Legend dropped Ordinary People at like 30, 31 or so, I think.
Was he married though?
I mean, probably not. I mean, John Legend. I don't know if he was. Maybe he was.
I don't think. I
think that there's I think that either way, I think it's a maturity thing. I don't think that there's a maturity to Chris Brown's music because there's not a maturity to Chris Brown.
We're gonna bring you back in because I definitely want to argue this point with you.
I'm down to argue that too because
But we can't do it today.
Yeah,
because I want to ask you one more thing because I probably know you got things to do. Obviously you've seen about the young man the young child that died Javoy.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Javoy Roy.
Yes.
Javoy Roy.
Yeah.
Javai.
So
Sorry.
I want to take it you're a civilian. Like you don't go by street rules and street codes and these things that you obviously hear like no snitching
I am
and all
suburban.
that stuff. Yeah. We call you guys civilians. Like
I'm a civilian.
You're super civilian.
I'm a nice young man.
From a civilian standpoint, because we were just talking about it too. Like you see a lot of the gangster rappers, they're saying that the city needs to fix up, and we're seeing obviously like this that doesn't just happen in our city; it happens in other cities. Mm-hmm. From a civilian standpoint, what do you guys think would help? Because we always hear we talk to the rappers and gangsters and all these people, and I don't know, or it's just gonna be like this forever. Da 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 da. Like we never really talk to people that are regular people that you guys suffer from this shit, because this is a innocent. You had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
You guys are going out now. Like I don't know if like a civilian feels safe in the city. Like, am I gonna go out somewhere and these guys are gonna kick off and shoot and I might actually get hit? Like, are these some of the stuff that are going around in your head? Like, do you think about this like when you're going outside? And what do you think needs to happen? Like, what do you think is the big thing that needs to happen to kind of, I don't know, to control it or bring it down?
I think so. I think that it is. I think that it's it's very much a issue that I think you would have to fix top down, but I don't think you fix it top down the way that the top is going to try to fix it. I think that you ultimately fix any issue. If you're talking about like issues of like, gang violence, gun control, any of these things, like all of that stuff, you fix it with opportunity, right? You fix it with opportunities to engage meaningfully in community. Because if you have the opportunity to engage meaningfully with your community, then you don't need to seek community in other ways. That's what happens, right? Like you don't join a gang because you have, like, literally I just said I'm suburban, right? There's community centers where I grew up around community centers. I grew up around well-funded libraries. I grew up around community programs and all that kind of stuff where like when I wanted to get into music, I had I grew up around, like, my dad's a pastor. I grew up around the church. So I have a community outlet where I can get into stuff there, right? Like I have instruments, I have people around, I have mentorship, I have all of these opportunities. I leave that, I come to my suburban area where I live at, where there's community centers. Again, there is opportunities to get involved in stuff. I can go play ball somewhere where it's like, where there's it's not just any and everybody walks in and everybody walks out. There's like there's opportunities, there's spaces where things are meant to be safe, right? And these spaces are kept because they're maintained because there's funding for them. We have that stuff. Like, obviously there is that stuff if you go into like poor areas, etc. But they're not maintained, right? You go there and you go there into the schools, and the schools aren't maintained. The community centers aren't maintained. You can't, all of those systems, all of those places where you would go aren't there, or if they are there, they're not accessible to you. And because they're not accessible to you, you go elsewhere looking for that space, looking for the community, all that stuff. And I think that if you have more of those options, you at least have the potential for things like this not to happen as much, because you have the potential for, I'm not saying open a library, close a gang. That's not what I'm saying.
No, I get it.
But I'm saying that if you open a library and you fund a library, then one nigga doesn't join a gang, and maybe that one nigga doesn't shoot somebody.
But where does your mindset click in? Because I'm probably like, you've listened to music, and I'm pretty sure you've listened to what the worldly music. Like, you've listened to a 50 Cent or a Jay-Z, and you're like, your mindset wasn't, yo, wow, like this guy got shot 9 times, like I'm gonna go pick up a gun. Or Jay-Z sold how many bricks? I'm gonna go pick up a drugs.
But again,
like, where does your mindset say, okay, I'm not gonna let these influences get to me, because I have a cousin. Well, R.I.P. to my cousin.
Yeah.
He was in the church. He had all the same opportunities that you're talking about. He was living in nice place. The teachers were helping him. Everybody was helping him.
Yeah.
But the influences for some shit reason got to him. He was in the church. That nigga could tell you the Bible word for word better than like adults.
Yeah.
But somewhere down the line, I know what it was. Like, it was the streets just watching. But like, that movie changed him. And I'm wondering, why did that click for him? Whereas you seem like, okay, well, fuck, I can see these things, but they're not gonna take over me. Is that just like, it's just a person kind of thing?
I think it is the person. I think it's like, obviously, people have their own experiences, their own like internal workings, their own brain chemistries, their own like, you never know what might have set somebody off or set somebody down a particular path or whatever have you, where they're like, oh yeah, you know what, this is appealing to me in a real way where something else might not. And I couldn't say, I never knew the brother, unfortunately. But like, it's one of those things where it's like, I think that the best you can do is make it such that you have that. Because like, for every person who, yeah, they had all of the opportunities and they had all of the outlets and all of that stuff, and they took a different way anyways. There's so many people who don't have that option to go over here. You know, there's so many, like, for every person who's over here on this side and says, I'm going to go over there, there's like 100 people who would die to come over here if they knew that over here was a place you could come to. If over here was a place where they could come to, because we also know that you're systemically kept over here when you're over here. And it is much easier to come from this side and get over here than it is to get the other way out.
Facts.
And because of that, I think that it's easier to fall into a trap than out of one. I think that's the easiest example. Is just like, yeah, no, it's easier to get trapped than it is to get free from a trap. That's the nature of traps. As Black people in this part of the world, in the world in general, there are traps that are set for us, and it's easy to fall into one. It's real hard to get out of one. You ever see a mouse get out of a mouse trap?
No.
Not really.
Very hard.
Yeah.
Or somebody come out of a beer trap.
Exactly. But how easy is it to get into one? Right?
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The food's right there.
The food's there. And even if you're not hungry, if you smell it, you see it, you walk towards it. Maybe you just investigating it and now your paw is stuck. Whatever. Your mash up. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if you were a smart mouse who wanted to investigate, or a stupid mouse who wanted to eat, or a mouse that was born in the middle of the trap. It doesn't matter if you're stuck on the trap, you're stuck on the trap, and it's very difficult to get away from that. And I think that that's kind of the situation. I think that the solution then has to be get rid of traps.
That's hard to do, though.
I know. It's very hard to do, and it's also not the mouse's job. Because the thing is, like, it's not my job to fix the systems that keep me stuck down here. All I can do is really do my best to avoid them as best I can, and hope that I can teach a few people to avoid them as best we can. And then other than that, just be like, stop putting down fucking traps, bro. Like, stop doing it. Yeah. And then hopefully somebody at some point
steps
up. Like, you gotta, somebody with enough power gets to the place where they can make an actual change and actually does. And it's like, yeah. And until then, it's like, we can really just do what we can do. And it's like, it's a shame that young boy was killed, especially the way that he was killed. It's a shame. It really is a shame. And it is difficult to not feel unsafe, because it's like, oh yeah, you could just be caught in the crossfire at any point in time. Yeah, absolutely. But I think that my mind first goes to the systems that allow for this to be as prevalent as it is.
Yeah.
Which, granted, is a privilege I have as somebody who gets to stand back and think about it, as opposed to feel endangered by it all the time, to the point where I have to interact with it meaningfully, in a right away, like figure it out right now kind of way, you know? Where it's like, I don't at any point have to consider being like, should I get a gun to protect myself? Like, no, that's not where my brain goes because I don't interact with it that meaningfully, you know? It's not a thing where I should be reactive in that way. I just kind of get to mostly live my life and philosophize about it. And that's an experience that I don't interact with really. So like, I can only say what I can say as far as like how I can think about it, but that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get this brother in.
Hey, man.
Thank you, man.
I
Appreciate your time.
you. No, I literally just came to hail up the man down.
Yeah. And all you demon supporters at the Chris Brown right now, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are on church on Sunday. Repent your sins to go into that naughty boys
I was
concert.
supposed to say, it's not even about like a demon thing.
I'm
just saying, I'm like, hey, I make secular music. I cussed immediately when I got on here. Don't.
Yeah, and you said
Don't
nigga
even-
too.
I
I was
did.
like, God damn.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Nigga's my favorite word.
Oh,
Potty mouth.
can white
potty
people use it
mouth.
though around you?
Absolutely the fuck not.
My guy.
Not under
Speak to
any
this guy.
circumstance.
I like,
Speak to
hey,
him.
nigga
No.
doesn't affect me. But Aaron, tell them where to find your music.
Oh,
tell them
thank you. I
about
appreciate
Tone
you,
coming
man.
up. Do all your good stuff.
Yes. All right. So my name is Aaron Ridge. I am an R&B singer, songwriter, and I've got a new single that just came out. It's called Lift. It's a nice little like upbeat R&B vibey joint.
Quick acapella, quick. Go ahead.
Falling into the sky, thousands of miles up high, higher than birds can fly with you. Yeah, that's all you get for now. That's all you get for now. Yeah, you gotta go stream that for the rest of it.
Hey.
Please stream it. Spotify don't pay enough. Please. But yeah, no, you can find all my music, Aaron Ridge, AARONRIDGE. You can also follow me on all the social medias, mostly Instagram. I don't really be on TikTok the way I should. I'm not gonna lie to you. DOPEUSMAXIMUS. That's me. And yeah. That's it, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all literally letting me drop in on y'all.
Oh, no problem. That's
So
what we
rad.
do.
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah.
That's what we do.
We're
Yeah,
gonna,
you
we're
wanna
gonna
be on the-
officially call you and we have a lot to discuss.
100%. We
Yeah.
will talk. I clearly like to talk.
This is what our platform's here for, man.
There
Exactly.
you go. But yeah, all right.
Thank you again, man.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
See you, man.
Appreciate you.
All right.
I'll catch y'all.
Yeah, man.
Little more.
Little more, yeah?
The epic.
Big up big man like Aaron Ridge in the Bomba Wall building. Is
I wonder
it
if
there?
this episode, if I'm going to be honest with him.
Don't know.
I might be too honest with him in this episode.
You have to.
I think I'm going to. In this episode.
We gotta do.
I'm going to make him feel uncomfortable as fuck.
Now we gotta show him no buts about it, man. No buts about it. we gotta ask. Where you get that? Yeah. Where you get that? Yeah.
Yo, what's wrong with
Pause.
Oh, there's a big
There's a
pause.
big, huge.
Well, thank you. I guess, yeah, man. I guess he pretty much wrapped up the Chris Brown part of it.
He ain't support no abuses.
But yeah, he's wrong. Chris Brown's definitely switched up his style in the music.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, you got that's. I would love to see that.
Yeah, debate.
That little back and forth right there.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Shout out Breezy. And shout out to everybody at the Chris Brown concert. I just wish that you guys would do the same energy for Toronto artists. Because I know niggas is not going to go out there in the rain for any Toronto artist.
Not even to your own bomber clad party, man.
Yeah, they don't even do it for them. Huh? Drake. Weekend. They're not going outside in the rain for Weekend. Yeah, maybe for the Weekend, but not Drake. I don't think they're going outside in the water for Drake.
Well, we talked about Drake. Drake could, sometimes in the public eye, he could be viewed as not putting on for his own town.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying they're not going outside in the water for him.
That's all I be saying, dog. Like,
That's what we both be saying.
yeah, we both be saying.
That's what the whole pod's been saying.
Yeah.
Drake, we're not even saying the mandem. Like, go to Friday. Go some just the like. Come back. Come home, fam. Come home, brother.
We're the only people that are gonna save you. Them Germans, the UK, they're not gonna save you. See what they did to top 5? They don't care about Canadians like that, fam. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Where should we go from there? I feel like everything went so left. Oh, I have one. I'm gonna random question.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is technically. I guess if wants to answer. Sorry, my bad. In turn,
Again, timestamp.
my bad. You got it? Okay. Is there a right or wrong place to have sex the first time you have sex with somebody?
No.
It can be anywhere?
Yeah.
You don't have like a set place?
No.
Nah, it's got to be bed first time. Cause,
Why?
or not bed, but like couches.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like there's more room.
What if it's like just full of vibes? Like, what if the energy is so up and like you're in a place where it's secluded, no matter where the place is?
Or you're getting
and
slammed.
it's
You're
just
getting
like,
slammed.
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have
But,
to be
like-
a bed or a couch. Like, it could be any space, my nigga. Like, in my opinion, it could be like if the connection is there, then yeah, then it should
But the
just happen.
first time,
The first time, yeah, it should happen. That's a story to tell.
it could be, but like the first time, like the bed does. Let's go to the bed. On the floor.
that's
Let's
kinda-
go to the bed, then move to the floor.
That's kind of boring.
I don't think
Like
so.
it doesn't give like, oh my god, remember the first time we met and we just was just going crazy.
And I brought you home and I slapped it up.
Nah, that's boring.
I don't think it's boring. I get what you're saying in a sense where it's not like it's spontaneous.
I think.
I think you can't say it's boring. It would just be more spontaneous if it happens like randomly.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like on a first link, if it so happens to be spontaneous and you both are feeling each other, maybe after the dinner, you can't even wait to get home. You're just crushing the car in the parking lot. Maybe people are passing by or not. It just gives like, I don't know, like exciting.
Don't get it twisted. You know, like I don't mind smashing anyway. But I'm just saying, like first thing, cause
Yeah, it could be anywhere. It doesn't have to be like anywhere like specific. Like I'm not gonna wait to bring you home to slap if we both want to slap right now, right here. We'll go in the bathroom and just I'll cock you over. Then we can go back to the house and do it again. Wake up in the morning and do it again. Call
how
him
many
sick
times you
from
pine?
work.
How many times you pine? Well, if you're
If it's new, it's
if
every
it's
day,
new,
fam.
yeah,
I
yeah. If
remember-
it's new, yeah, you're
one of
getting
my
killed
things,
still.
One of my things, I swear to you, I swear to God on my mother's grave, one of my things, fam, mother of my child, one of them, I'm not gonna say which one, every day for 30 days. Every single day
But
for
do you
30
think that's
days.
but do you think that's a bad thing though?
Nah.
In a sense, no, hear me out. Because like we do that and then they fall. Like they're
Oh, well,
gone.
yeah.
Like they're
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, chip.
And we're just doing that because the pum pum is new and it's fresh.
Fresh and it's good.
And if it's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
and no, and if, because sometimes it's not.
well, 30 days. Yeah.
Well, yeah, if it's clearly 30 days, something's good there.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, well, I'll just leave it at that. But
We're gonna bring up
I'm not gonna bring up anything.
red
I'm
lights.
not gonna
Even
bring,
through the red lights? No,
Huh?
I never did. Obviously not through the red lights, but like
I'm
I took the red light out that week off, and then it was continuing right after.
Listen, regardless if it was like 30 days, like when she was like a couple of like cool, I get it. But yeah, if it's new and it's fresh and it's good, I don't know about 30 days, but you'll get, like with me, I can't even do like twice a day, fam. Like you would have to take it from me.
It was 30 days because her period was like,
Late.
no, she had it like every other month or some bullshit like that. The period didn't come every month like that. It came like every other. Yeah, it was 30 days. That was a time.
Yeah, you won't get 30 days, but like if we're fresh and we're together, like you'll get it like even the first time you might get like a 2-3 hours. You might get 2-3 rounds. Yeah, you might get a couple of rounds in still. But again, I don't like doing that because then they're there like, yo, this nigga.
Yeah, he's a goat.
No, and then I don't like doing that because then they start looking at you weird and giving you weird looks like, yeah.
They wake up and look.
They don't even know, fam. You wake up and you have breakfast, you have your weeds fucking rolled, everything. It went last night was a spliff. Now she brought out the blunt. And you're like, holy fuck, that kid's blessed over here too. Say that then.
You wouldn't like that though. Yeah, you wouldn't like
Getting food in the morning?
Nah, like you don't like when someone is just like after that situation and it's like honeymoon phase. You don't like honeymoon phase?
What do you mean?
Honeymoon phase, like when you meet
In a
somebody.
relationship?
Whatever. Sometimes it's not
No.
even. Sometimes it's not even coined as a relationship. Sometimes at that
What do
point.
you, honeymoon phase as in like what? Like that
like you said, breakfast in bed, spliff rolled up or a blunt rolled up, and probably waking up to some dome and like just
Are you my
infatuated
girl?
with love on you.
Are
Like
you my
you know what I'm
girl?
saying? No, like just in general. Like if it was to happen,
Are we
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
fucking on a like no, because if we're not fucking on a
you gave her
regular,
3
then no.
rounds. You know she wants it coming. She wants it back. She'll run it back. 3
Yeah,
rounds, you're
but
running
I
it
might have
back the
been
next
hot-
day.
Not really.
All right. I'm just saying.
Because it depends on everything too. Like, am I coming to your house and your house is dirty? Do you have kids? How many kids do you have? Like there's variables to having, like, you know what I'm saying? We might just have good sex, but that's as far as it goes. Like, there's no connection. There's no connection. I don't give a fuck how good the sex is. I'm old. Well, okay. Are you
Would
speaking?
you- would
Like,
you-
now, are
would
we speaking about old Gutsy?
Would you do
All right, now
okay,
Gutsy.
you could pick one. I don't
Because it's two different people. Because old Gutsy would, I continue fucking you, but we're not gonna be in a relationship.
know. Okay. So-
Now I would probably fuck. Now I don't even know, because if your house is dirty and certain things, we're out of there.
So would you do 3 rounds with someone with no connection though? Like would you go 3 rounds with
I don't
someone you
think
don't
so.
have no connection with?
It depends on the sex, but I don't think so. I don't
Even
think.
if the sex is good, if there's no connection, you think I'm not doing another round.
Yeah, I
bro.
don't know if I can do 3.
Like
You might get a 2s,
not even.
maybe,
You might have to just
because
dome me
sometimes.
before I cut.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm
You
not,
might
I'm
get
not getting a.
but
you're
that
not
dome
getting
counts as the round.
injection.
But if I get it, no, that dome counts as a round. If I nut again, that's a round. Every nut is a round, my nigga.
Every nut is
No
around.
matter how they get it out of you, the nut is the round.
I don't know. Still.
Yeah, that's a round. Fam, you bust the nut. That's the round is up. The round is done. You gotta wait you gotta take your nap or whatever, your breathing space. The round is done.
How does that translate to a female then? If every orgasm is around?
No, females are a little bit different. I think females will go by like time or something. How would you rate females inter? Yeah, I think it's the
Around
same
is
thing.
a nut thing?
Yeah, the round nut is for us. Like that's how it's based on.
Hopefully it would be mutual, but like I feel like it's easier for a man to not than a girl.
Oh, it's definitely easier for a man to nut.
Yeah.
We're gonna get ours all the time.
A man
No
can
matter
nut in-
what.
A man can nut in like literally 5 minutes.
This guy said 5 minutes. I
Huh.
can I can go watch something and do that in a minute or 2.
Yeah.
Depending on time. Like, am I busy? Like,
I say 5 because you have to find something that you're ready to like go off of. Like you're not just gonna put on something and it's the first one you're ready to go on. Depending if you're super H, then yeah.
I'm not
but
gonna lie. Shout out to Miss Sapphire. Like, I can just go to her page and I'm good still.
you'd rewatch. You rewatch.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. Miss Sapphire is fun. Fam, there's old videos that I've seen at first. I was like, oh yeah, I remember this one. And I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, quickers.
Yo, you're nuts.
No, fam, go on her Twitter and then you'll be like, all right, Guts. Yeah. Like, fam, when a girl just holds your piece and she just smiles and she just looks at your piece a certain way, like, I just start getting horny the way I see her deal with the man them, fam. Because it's like, yo, fam, please. Like, I wish a girl would just hold my piece. And, oh my God, so big.
Wow.
Like, yeah, man. Shout out to those girls. Shout out to Miss Sapphire, by the way.
Mute
Yeah.
the mic. Mute the mic.
Oh boy. Here we go. Been for off the show.
Off the show. I never
But it
said
could have
that
been
live.
like waited for
No, I can't wait to say that. I can't wait. There's too many opportunities, man.
Shout out to Miss Sapphire, man. Shout out to Johnny's. Shout out to Mulan Blossom. Shout out to man, why can't I remember anybody? Becky Bombshell and our homegirl. Nisha Swallows.
Yeah. Shout them out. Oh, shout out to fucking thing too. I just saw her. Kalani.
I'm not shouting out Kalani because Kalani never let the man them in, fam. Not like that. She never let the man them know certain things was going.
Not that Kalani, man.
Kalani
Luana.
Kalani Luana. Oh yeah, I see the pop up my channel too the other day too, fam.
Nah, she's going ham.
God damn. Yeah, I just got Hans. We need to change it. Well, fuck. Let's talk about a girl then. Let's talk about Tyla's album flopping. Maybe that will un-Hans me. Intern, can you check to see what her album did? But I've been hearing all over the place. I know Ray Daniels was talking about it. Joe Budden's podcast was talking about it, that Tyla flopped. And I was wondering, how could you flop when you had like 2-3 hit records?
That's exactly, because usually back in the day, if you have 3 hit songs, your album is doing at least fucking gold. Like Ray Shrimmered. They had 3 hits on their album.
Flex Zone.
Mm-hmm.
I Ain't Got No Type.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck, they probably had more, but I want to say the song, not the song with Nicki.
What's that called again?
I don't remember the song.
Throw it up. Bad bitches on the floor.
That song was hard still.
Throw some more.
Yeah.
No. They had 3 hits, 3 bangers, 3 smashes, bro.
But I think it's different too because their B-roll song, like I can't remember off the top, but they had like other, like I remember the Up Like Donald Trump.
Yeah. But I don't know if that was on their album though.
But still, like they had great B-roll songs too.
They did. And that there was a song.
They had hits. Like every song was a fucking banger.
You know what song I really fuck with? Perplexing Pegasus. Holy crap.
Yo, oh my God. That beat was friggin' R-worders.
Yo. Damn, bro. Those kids are fucking... those kids are nasty still. God, I wish, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish you guys never fucking beefed and Slim Jimmy didn't think he was the guy by himself or something. That was a group that didn't need to break up.
Word.
You guys did not need to go solo. Well, Sway Lee got his biggest hit though. He got a couple of them when going solo still.
No Flex Zone, no Type, throw some more. This could be us. Come get her. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
What about the other? What's the other one?
The other one was This Could Be Us. I don't remember how that one goes.
This could be us, and I'm saying, money make the world go round, and money make your girl go down.
Yeah.
They had too many. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Ray.
The whole album is mod still.
Hold on. Ray Shrimmer or Migos?
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Migos still. I'll take Migos. I still take Migos.
I might do Ray still. I think nah. I think because of the way Ray Shrimmer went out, because like they had like 2 albums and then like everything went downhill from there.
They have 3 albums.
No, like the 2 albums were good though. I don't know about the 3rd one being good. Whereas Migos had like mixtapes and they had like a bunch of shit where it's less like, yeah, maybe the Migos a little bit. Yeah, Migos probably, but
they had 4 albums.
No. I'm saying 2 of them were good. Well, I don't give a fuck how many albums they had. Only 2 of those albums were good. The second album it had some
By
hits
Chance, it had Look Alive, Black Beatles, and Swang. Swang was probably one of my favorite songs from the team.
Yeah, Swang is big. Black Beatles is sick too.
Black Beatles is good.
That was a super smash hit.
Mm-hmm.
What else was on the album though?
Start a Party, Real Chill, Shake It Fast with Juicy J, Set the Roof with Lil Jon.
I don't remember.
Came a Long Way. Now That I Know, Take It or Leave It, Do Yoga. But the deluxe had Over Here, Swang, and Just Like Us. But yeah, I don't think that album was significantly not as good as the first though.
No, not as good as the first one. But that's still, it had Black Beatles though.
Now
and
the
Swang.
third one, Perplexing Pegasus, the first single, fucking smash. They had a song called Teed Up, which I don't remember. They had Power Glide, which is a smash, and Close, and I don't remember Close either.
Nah, that's not it.
Not it for you?
Nah, just because you have one and like the Perplexes song, like it's guanin, but like I'm not running it every time.
And what is this? Was this a triple album? Because I see like it says Shrem, Swaycation, and Jumtro.
I don't know if those are solos.
I don't know, but it looks like they did like a 3-album thing, fam. And then they did the last one. The last one is probably the flop. Was only. Tyla's didn't flop? How much sales? What's the record sales saying? Really? There's gold.
So why are they saying she flopped?
It did okay in the UK. It went platinum in Indonesia, Philippines, South Africa, and double platinum in Thailand. 1 billion streams on Spotify.
You know what it probably was? It probably was the first week sales was 24,000.
24K?
Mm-hmm.
That's a flop.
That's why they said it flopped, because the first week sales. But I mean,
But
it
then
didn't flop though. They're tripping.
So
and
it
you
says
sure it was
commercially
album?
performance in the United States. Taylor's debuted at number 24 on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart, earning 24 album equivalent units, including 3,000 pretty much pure sales in its first week, and becoming the highest charting album on the Billboard 200 chart by a female African soloist in the chart's history. So maybe it didn't flop in a sense where because she has those hits, the album is doing good on like other charts, but as for Billboard, it didn't do anything. Like first week sales, it didn't do anything.
But that's fine. Like intern said, gold in the United States, silver in the UK, 2 times platinum in Thailand, gold in South Africa, platinum in the Philippines, gold in Norway, platinum in New Zealand, platinum in Indonesia, gold in Canada, platinum in Brazil. That's successful.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope.
Very successful. Like, come on, nobody's
Because
seeing those numbers.
what they were blaming it to the her claiming that she's not black. So now that I'm hearing this, it makes it sound like, okay, you guys are just more upset that she said that. She didn't really flop. You guys just feel like in an American standard where she sold 24K, you're using it as a flop.
Yeah, that's not a flop, man. Well, fuck, no, I don't. That's wild. Unless it's the new album, because there's another album here, which is an EP that came out July 2025. But fuck, well, I don't know if they're talking about that, because then again.
So I'm looking at this OK Africa. I guess it's a page, whatever, and it said the misunderstanding behind the WWP streaming numbers. Social media debates are calling the South African star's latest EP a flop, but her streaming numbers and global impact tell a different story. The recent chatter on social media, particularly on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, has sparked a perplexing debate, blah, blah, blah. Tyla's career following a breathtaking run this year and the release of her new EP already in decline. This narrative, fueled by low unit sales figures for her music, misses the mark entirely. To understand what's truly happening, we need to look beyond outdated metrics and into the mechanics of the modern music history.
I get it. It was this album they're talking about. This album is the flop.
Which one?
This latest EP, WWP, because Dynamite was the lead single. Dynamite did not catch on to the public ears like how Water did, like how Push to Start did.
That's featuring Wizkid.
Yes.
I'm reading that here.
And Water came out last year in 2024. I'm thinking it came out yesterday, but it came out last year.
Facts.
So now with this new...
And it had 1 billion streams too.
So now with this new single, and she dropped it in July, no one's hearing from Tyla. So yes, now
That's
I
crazy.
understand.
I didn't even know she dropped a new single.
There you go. So yeah, it's a flop. My bad, guys. We did not know she dropped a new album like this. I thought she had like a little one song, but look at this.
So she did an album that had Water and all those songs already on
Last year. Mm-hmm. And that came out in March 2024. Over a year now. I think that's what her problem was. I think she dropped too early.
I don't think she dropped too early. I don't think that the fans... I think that it goes back to probably what they are saying. The whole black thing did ruin her.
No, I think it... No. Maybe.
I think so, because if you work so well, if your music worked so well, like remember, Water's a smash hit. She wasn't missing. Didn't she have a song with Travis Scott too? Like She had a couple
with Skilly Bang. Yeah.
So she was doing her thing. Then she came on and said, "Hey, I'm not black. Majority of your fan base is black, my girl."
But if she's not black, like, can't she be honest?
That's fine, but then the black people are going to be honest too, and they're not gonna rock with you. like that'd be. Imagine a Jamaican coming out right now and say, like, a Jamaican artist comes out. He's from Jamaica or whatever. I don't even know where the fuck she's from or whatever, but like she's African or whatever. But a Jamaican artist coming out and saying he's not Jamaican, but he's taking all the Jamaican success, Jamaica's going to turn. Like, they will turn on him.
But for an African woman, that term might have been like misconstrued because I'm reading like, she's not saying like they're calling her black, but she's just saying like.
She's mixed.
So call me African or call me something, but black, maybe they don't fucking fuck with that term.
Yeah, because it's like how if you would call Somalians like black, but you guys are black.
No, not like it's
or or like Africans, like or like fucking I don't know. Like I know like light skinned Nigerians don't like to be considered black or whatever.
Italians don't like to be called white.
Or yeah, like something like that.
Right? Remember the girl? I'm not white. I'm Italian.
Yes.
Nigga.
Like, bitch, you're white.
You're off white.
That was a
You're
yo,
off-white.
that was a funny one. That one was funny, and that fucking moment in Vagez was funny when she said she wasn't white. That was funny. But yeah, I think it's more so like she doesn't want to be classified as a black person in terms of she's an African woman or South African person.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what it is. And obviously us ignorant people like, she's not black. She's not black. Cancel.
Yeah, exactly.
They cancel that
cancel.
early, fam. Listen, she doesn't listen.
She doesn't consider
believe- she doesn't
herself a
believe it?
nigga. So who are we to tell her that? I'm not gonna tell her she's not a nigga. If she feels like she's not a nigga, then she's not a nigga, bro. That's fine with me, but I'm not gonna support her if she's not. If like she ain't what's a one of them white queens that we support?
My pocket was following my mom. That girl.
Oh yeah, she ain't Georgiana.
Georgiana.
Yeah, no.
She ain't Georgiana, man.
Yeah, sorry, no walk sauce for her. But yeah, I guess she didn't flop. Shout out to her. Yeah, I guess.
Shout out to who?
Well, she did flop.
Tyla
My
did
bad.
flop. She
did
fucked.
flop. My bad. Yeah, we're
She's
cooked.
toast,
You
fam.
did flop. You're toast. I don't know what you're gonna do. Call
Nigga.
Gunna. Maybe Gunna can get you a hit, or maybe she can call Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, maybe someone's gonna want to save her.
Who? Kai Cenat tried to. She should have fucking took the Kai Cenat thing when Kai Cenat was trying to like love up on her and thing. She would have been perfect. She could have just went and streaming Kai or even that too. Maybe when she punked off Kai Cenat, all the Kai Cenat fans and streamer fans probably rock with her too and said, "This bitch, not no more." That water dried up.
There's no push to start on that water.
Yep. Good luck, bitch. But yeah, maybe JD can save her because JD said, well, maybe not. But JD saves the artist, but he ain't saving these hoes. He's not marrying. He said he doesn't believe in marriage. Fuck, I have to pull up the clip on this phone. That's shitty. I could have pulled up the clip from the tweets. Can I send you the tweets on tweets?
Yeah, send it to me. You're gonna send it on Instagram or Twitter?
On tweets.
Yeah, send it to me. And to come off it, let me come on.
Whoa. How did we get there? Oh my god. How did we get there?
You're off the boot. You're off the roadcaster.
How did we get there? Yeah, I'm off. I am off.
That's not my mandem with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation.
That Blueface clip is funny though. They have this nigga sprawled out like Spider-Man. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the hell you? What the hell you hunting? What the hell did I just see on my goddamn timeline on Twitter?
I just keep saying get. I just keep saying like get up, my nigga. What was I looking for again?
JD, Jermaine Dupri.
Oh yes. Here we go. So funny, I was on it too.
All right, so this is the clip where he talks about it's 5 minutes. You couldn't get the shorter ones?
I was dealing with a relationship, and that's
What the hell? What the hell? What the bumba? What the pussy rascal? What the bumba pussy rascal? You came off the roadcaster, right? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Why is that not fucking?
While we wait, are we mad about Lil Yachty's line about George Floyd? Are you pressed?
You see, this is the thing with rappers. Rappers are like comedians, you know what I'm saying? Rappers talk about what's happening in the world. They put it in the bars, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Steven Jackson may have been a little bit too sensitive to what Yachty had said when it came to his bars or whatever. But I feel like he shouldn't have got super pressed knowing that it's just rap. And people do that all the time. They rant on a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of stuff, you know? So I'm not mad at Yachty still for saying those in the bars.
You have that energy for Drake too?
What did he say?
When Kendrick was yellow taping him, did you have that energy for Drake?
I did. I think so.
I'm just making sure.
I listen. If it's rap, it's rap. That's why I'm saying, like, if a nigga said you're so and so and yeah, and if you're not, then why the fuck you getting so excited? What are you getting mad for?
All that,
It's
woo,
rap,
woo.
nigga. You said the man beats his bitch. What the fuck? Like, you did that in a rap bar.
They said that his kids are in his. But for some reason, we're supposed to forget all that.
The man said, "I'll let it ring on you like Virginia Williams." What do you think that means? He'll shoot his wife.
Funny that
Did
you
you
said.
did you guys forget Drake said that?
Hold
I'll
on.
let it ring on you like Virginia Williams. Like, ring on you? You know what that means?
Broski,
Like, come on, cuz. He's a guy.
you know how much Drake was feeling himself back then? The man said on do you remember this? He said this on somebody's live. He actually typed this. Play story of Ida Down right now and see if it rings off. I promise the only person that's gonna know the words is Rob Markman.
Rob Markman? That's what he said? He said Rob Markman's name like that?
Bring me blood clot out.
Yeah, put it on right now and see if it rings off. I promise the only person that's gonna
Yo, Drake was much more funnier and better, fam, before this whole Kendrick shit, fam. Yo, before this Kendrick shit, this nigga was, he was feeling himself too much. That nigga said, I promise you it's not gonna ring off.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's feeling himself.
But yeah, Jermaine Dupri shared on the JBP, Joey Budden podcast, that he never married because his mentors, including Quincy Jones and other wealthy figures
So
in
the
the
nigga
industry,
couldn't get it up pretty much. Pause.
consistent. What do you mean?
Run the fucking clip.
Oh, no, I got it up. I'm just introducing the clip before I play it.
We already
Fucking jackass. You're a jackass, you know?
It's a little bit.
Puss a clot, man.
It's for pod purposes. I have to be like that.
Purposes. Why isn't this fucking thing connecting, cuz?
I don't know. I'm
Your shit is on, bro. You
I'm
sure?
not
Double
on,
check.
fam.
Double check, son.
My Bluetooth is off, cuz look. Bluetooth off was.
Not the other phone?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Come on, cuzzy. Come on, cuzzy.
I'm toast. oh,
We good now?
Hold on. Bumbleclot, you would answer the phone. All right, you're too cool for school. I'm coming off. 1 second. I'm done.
You off?
I'm off. Oh yeah. Intern, can you pass me that iPhone charger? After all, I need it. I still have it. Boy, am I cooked.
Yeah, you were super cooked
I'm
today,
losing it today,
cuzzy.
bro. I know you sleep, bro.
All right.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I didn't have nothing to do with that one. Yeah, the Let's Get Married hook was like, I was dealing with a relationship, and that's the girl told me, like, you ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. And I'm like,
That's one of the worst proposals ever, dog. To say to somebody.
and I'm like, all right, well, and I just sat on it for a minute. And I'm like, Brian, you know, girls really want to get married. Like, they really want to get married. Like, that's what they want to do. And I started singing that hook, and then Jagger was like, we'll do that.
If you don't mind, how many times have you been married?
Never.
No. Living a good life.
Look at you.
Never. My memory was fuzzy on whether him and Janet. I didn't remember none of that.
Nah, we wasn't married.
Can I ask?
Wait, slow down.
Oh, go ahead.
He's trying to keep
Hold up. Slow down. Slow down.
Go ahead.
Slow down now. Let me slow walk the dog here. Well, what are your views on it and thoughts on it today, especially as
on marriage?
A nigga in your bracket, yeah.
I feel like you have to be ready. And I got OGs that I listen to, and they all told me don't ever do it. Quincy Jones, rest in peace, was like my sensei, and he was just like, JD, don't ever do it, ever.
Damn.
Did he say why? It's too late for you, buddy.
Alimony, nigga.
He just say like, I mean, I would guess based on like you could look at his life and figure out why, right?
Mel, you
I mean, he was married 5 years. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he was 5 times basically, but he wasn't. It never stayed. He never stayed married. Right? I guess people. I don't know. I have so many friends that have just been like, yo, don't do this. Don't do it. And I feel like for me, it would have to be a situation where I'm completely like ready and prepared to just give 80% to that situation.
Do you think you would feel differently if you weren't as lit as you are today? One, and two, what would a woman have to do today to sweep you off your feet?
I don't think. I think it's the same mentality. Because I'm like I said, I am really B-boy minded, right? So I'm D-boy minded too.
That's fuck bitches get money. What that mean?
I think that might be a pause for the niggas that don't understand what's going on.
Now we good.
No, we get it.
Okay.
We're mature.
But it was a good pause.
I was pausing
Just
my
in
head.
case.
I respect the guest.
But when I say D-boy minded, I feel like, I don't feel like you buy the Lamborghini for your wife. You buy the Lamborghini to go down the block so niggas can see you and the new women can see you. And it's like, if you have aspirations for D-boy lifestyle, I don't know how marriage works. Because I'm saying, I remember one day I was in like,
You're right.
one of them places where they got the boats and shit. Like, I don't know where we was at. But
Monte Carlo?
St.
Saint
Tropez.
Tropez.
it was, I don't even remember.
bars.
But it wasn't San Tropez. It wasn't San Tropez.
We got it, Mel.
That's a traveling nigga. All right.
It was one of these places, and I thought I was doing something. I had rented like a 140-foot yacht, whatever, and I had girls on the boat. They was topless. The music was popping. You know, that's the place where they put the boats beside each other and all this.
Giggle like she remembers.
And,
That's a 300-foot big shit.
I'm saying, right? So, the waves start moving crazy.
Boat start rocking.
My boat start moving, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" And it's this big ass boat that's coming, right, like a 250, something crazy,
Some wild shit.
some super dumb shit.
80-year-old.
And the nigga that was on the boat was Marty Bandier. He was the CEO of EMI Publishing, which became Sony Publishing now. And I'm signed to Sony Publishing. He pulled his boat right beside my boat. And
Thank you.
Play imaginary
he
players.
saw us. He saw us partying. He saw the girls.
That's a
He
good
did
one,
all
Parks.
this. He jumped off his boat and came to my boat and said, JD, don't ever be the nigga that owned that boat over there. And I was like,
Wait.
and it ain't hit me till afterwards. I'm like, I looked at his boat and it was big, but it was quiet as fuck. It wasn't nobody dancing. Wasn't no women on that motherfucker. It was just him and his family, and he wanted to be on my boat.
See, that's why the documentaries I watch, that white guy throws his family off the yacht.
This guy's an idiot.
The documentaries I watched, that white guy just goes fucking buy some escorts. Like,
Of course.
no, I'm being real. Like, they don't go to them and be like, yo, I'm gonna go take the escorts on the fucking boat. That gonna make you not want to get married?
Yeah, I mean, I understand it. You want to live a certain lifestyle. Marriage is in the way. It's almost the same as if you want to live a certain lifestyle, being in a relationship is in the way. So I totally understand the concept.
But but he wants to live a lifestyle of a D-boy. My nigga, you're 50 years old. Like, give it up. Like, at what point do you say, okay, like, let me like chill out and leave this D-boy shit for like the young boys or the niggas that are coming up? Like, I already did all this shit. Like, how much pum pum do you have to enter? JD must have his STD.
Holy fuck.
Fam, there's no way that you're speaking like that forever. At what point do you want to like just settle down with a one gal, fam?
But did you hear what he said? He said like it's more so to show off to the mandem and the galdem, the new galdem on the block. It's not even to like stun or fuck bitches or anything. It's more just like, yo, I got this. What do you got?
But why? But he's not saying that. But obviously,
He did say that.
No, but he's not saying that. Like, obviously, it's the fuck bitches though. Like, you're not going to, fam. The nigga still makes fucking strip club songs.
Y'all know what it is?
You didn't hear the new, that one was trash, whatever new song that he put out recently. Like, it sounds like he's trying to bring back old school Atlanta sound. It's like, nigga, let it go.
Yeah, I heard that. I played it on the mix.
Wasn't good. But regardless, it's just like, to me, it's like, I get it. Like, some niggas are going to want to be players for life. But like, nigga, you have like 2 kids.
Didn't he say that? I'm going to be a player for life. Didn't he say that on his record? He never
Probably.
lied. He never said one fucking lie.
All we wanna do is party with you. Hey, yeah.
Nah,
what
but,
you wanna do?
Nah, but real shit though. I respect him. I respect him for wanting to live the life that he wanted to live. You know what I'm saying? Even if he had to get it through mentors, like, you know, that he has and shit. He wants to live that life. He wants to be D-boy. He wants to be flashy. He wants to high profile. He wants to buy nice things for himself, not worry about a woman, you know what I'm saying, take care of his kids. As long as he take care of his kids and fucking makes money. I think he's gonna live that lifestyle until he'll probably live the lifestyle and just pass the geldom to the man, to his dogs them.
To Bow Wow.
There you go.
Look at Bow Wow. Bow Wow's in the same age as me. This nigga just running down the place. Like, nigga, go settle the fuck down. That's why you got fucking your son out there and you don't even know if the girl, the baby mom is the kid and like all kinds of drama. Like, that's from JD. That's why you should have stayed with Snoop in them. That was
Well,
Dre.
yeah, well, fuck.
Dre's married.
crazy.
Snoop is married. And he was talking about bitches and hoes and that nigga was in porno movies, sitting down smoking weed while bitches is fucking and shit. Like,
with his wife probably right there.
yeah. Know what I'm saying? But yet he's good. But JD's over there talking about, yeah, I'm never getting married, still making strip club music, Snoop Dogg making gospel music here and there, reggae music, and then look what happened to fucking my boy.
Do you
Look at Bow Wow.
Do you chalk that up with the Jermaine Dupri thing? Do you chalk that up to him not wanting to grow up?
Bow Wow's in the fucking hotel room getting IVs with bitches. Why? Why are you getting the niggas getting turned up on the IV thing? Like, fucking crackhead. For him not growing up, yes, the nigga don't want to grow up. That mentality isn't you saying you don't want to grow up, fam. You just said I want to be a D-boy. Like, cool. I wanted to be a D-boy too. I wanted to be all these things, but at some point I woke up and said, okay, like, I kind of just want to be successful. Like, I want to be good. Like, I don't mind having a family. Like, I didn't mind not having kids of my own. But I wanted a family. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, go hug up with a girl that has kids and just be like, you know what I'm saying? Start like a family there.
If you had the money that JD had, though,
I'm breeding up the place.
Is the mentality the same?
Yes. Why wouldn't I want to get married? Like, if I fell in love with somebody, and they wanted to marry, like, okay, hear me out. I get what he's saying. Because now when I think about what he's saying too, I don't believe in marriages because of the paperwork aspect of it. But I would give a woman a marriage. You get me? But like, I wouldn't like fully believe in it because it's like, I'm not giving you half of my money.
So you'd prenup the thing?
Hell yes. I'm not sealing up my life just because you want this. No. We're not doing that.
At that point, I just wouldn't get married. And I honestly,
but I let my partners know ahead of time. I don't believe in marriage. Like, if it gets to that point, but like that too, like, I just feel like a lot of these things are dumb. Like, you have to do the marriage before the marriage party, all these kind of things that you're just spending like unnecessary money. So unless you have a lot of money and you're willing to go broke for it, cool. But like I'm not doing that.
And essentially, you don't need to do that. You could just do downtown. Like
Yeah,
my daughter did City Hall.
But that's
And then a year-
but
and then
that's
a
real
year
love.
later-
To me, that's real love. I feel like the whole big wedding thing is sometimes a poppy show. Like Ciro and Krishma, shout out to them. That was one of the most beautiful weddings I've been to. I haven't been a lot, but like it's one of the most beautifulest weddings I've seen. Whatever. Like them two are in love though, and their family is fucking rich, so they have the money to do that shit. But them two are in love. I can understand something like that. Like they've been like we've seen them the ups and downs. That's love.
Yeah.
I'm still not doing that though.
Yeah.
It's cute. Like fam, I watched the video. Every time I seen the video and the song come, I heard the song on the radio the other day and I thought of them. I'm like, oh, I'm like, it's so sweet. I'm not doing that shit though. I'm not doing it. But if I have money, like more money than them, maybe.
Nah.
Maybe.
If I had money, I'm not getting married still. I don't have no money, I'm not getting married. Because I don't believe in divorce.
If you have the money, then obviously if you don't have it,
No,
then you're
like
not.
I said, you could do City Hall, all sorts of shit, right? Now, I don't believe in divorce, so if I marry you,
Is it? That's a wrap.
you're not leaving.
Me, that's the same shit I'm
It's
thinking. like,
really death do us part.
yeah.
If I'm dead before you leave me,
Hey, man, I call Aaron back in here.
I'm just saying. Like I said, I don't believe in divorce. I feel like why waste my time to marry one person, to go and divorce them, to marry another person, divorce them, to marry. That doesn't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Marry one person that you actually truly believe you're going to grow old with this person, even if you guys fall out or whatever, turn into a companionship, and you guys just do what we have to do together till the shit's null and void.
Yeah.
Or find the love back. If you guys separate, you know what I'm saying, more times, whatever, come back and figure out why you guys even fell in love with the first place. There's always a solution. Divorce isn't always the first thing to go, because you wouldn't fucking marry this person if you really didn't love that person, unless there was a different fucking motivation, unless it was money,
I think
status.
I think I'm more caught up in him saying the D-boy shit. I think that's what more caught me off guard, is just like, yo, fam, you're 50, fam. Like,
I think he's over. I think he's more than 50.
Maybe, but I'm just saying you're old, fam. Like, at what point do you fam, I need to pause my piece, fam?
52. You're very close.
What point do you get at that age where it's just okay, maybe I don't want to get married, but I gotta settle down at least.
Can I point something out?
Go ahead.
He's a cusp baby. Guess the cusp.
A Virgo?
Virgo and
Libra?
Scorpio. No, September, October, whatever that is.
So Libra. He's the 23rd?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a waistsuit.
This guy said that with a straight face.
Nah, he's not a cusp. He's a Libra.
He's a cusp. He's on the 23rd. He's a cusp. 22, 23 cusp.
Listen. Virgos don't do that cusp shit, all right? Once you're on the 23rd, you're a Libra.
He's not fully a Libra.
My nigga, listen.
I'm listening to you, but you're not
you
listening
can
to me.
ask any Virgo. Any Virgo will tell you, if you are born on the 23rd, you're a Libra. We don't do claim your Libra side. We don't want nothing to do with that. Just claim Libra. You have no Virgo. I am telling you, the 23rd have no Virgo energy in them at all. They're Libras. Stay that side. And I like them Libra people them there.
Yeah. So he's a cusp, dude. He's a cusp. He's a
Libra.
He's a.
Who's a Virgo on here that I could call?
He's a Virgo with Leo tendencies. I'm sorry, Virgo with Libra tendencies.
No, he's a Libra with Libra tendencies.
Stop playing, bro.
I'm telling you, he's a Libra with Libra tendencies.
Oh, okay.
He's a Libra.
He's a cusp dude still. Hmm? Then he'd be a Libra with Virgo traits, exactly. Yep. He's still a cusp kid.
Anyways, shout out to Jermaine Dupri though. He's goated Atlanta legend.
Super goated still.
Yeah. He's still my favorite or biggest impactful person in Atlanta to me.
Yeah.
Most impactful person, in my opinion. Few more before we get out of here and maybe some random hits. Why don't the Man Dem have game? Especially the Man Dem in the city.
You want me to be real?
Yes.
All roads lead back to Drake.
Oh fuck.
These guys first come up off of Drake music.
Oh yeah.
And then they fell into that whole era of COVID. So the social is fucked up. Their social, you know what I'm saying? Talking to people,
Interactions.
social interactions, like, it's mash up, fam. Like, it's not like us, we were outside, fam. We're in the malls, we talked to things, fam. We did games, we're competitive, who got the most numbers, like, so we were forced to develop that skill of talking, of the gift of gab. Whereas these guys, they grew up in an era where, like, they didn't really necessarily have to go outside. Everything was here on their phone, and they had all sorts of super crazy messaging. And
But we still had
this and
T
the
Dot
third.
Wire and Black
but
Planet.
we still had to go meet them niggas. It's not like, oh, we could see them on a FaceTime or video message like that, nigga. We still had to, hey, you want to go out? You want to meet? We have to meet them. We have to travel. We still have to meet people. Chop a girl on the way to see the girl type shit. You know what I'm saying? We had to do the friggin' social, super social. We had to be outside.
But they still have
be
to.
outside.
But they still have to do that to get them too.
Bro, but it's different when you chop a girl on FaceTime or on BBM or whatever based on text because that's all you have versus being on road, getting someone's number. That's pure aura, my nigga. Like, you know how hard that is to have the confidence to say, hey, you know, what's up? You look good. You know what I'm saying? What's your name? Where you from? What's your birthday? La, la, la. Put on the voice, put on the swag, put on the energy. You know what I'm saying? Have the fit, whatever. That aura. It's harder for you to have that aura than typing that. Wait for a response. Get mad, you don't respond. 10 times you respond. Like, that's fucking wild. And then it's to meet to talk. And then now it's like based on your text conversation. It's not based on the first time we met where you can pulse things and da-da-da and rah-rah. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but it's just different, my nigga. Like, I could pull things in all eras. I'm just saying, like, it was more difficult but rewarding back in the day to pull things than it is now. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely can't pull no things in this era, and I'm not trying to.
Pulling things in this era is like pulling teeth because it's like, it's hard. Like, blocking is easier. Like, fam, I don't know. Still, like, it's just a weird era to pull things, dog. Like, when Pure Wef came and kicked off the things, it was very difficult because now you're in a bucket with a whole bunch of niggas that's dissing bitches and they don't have no game now. All the no-name niggas, all the no-game niggas went to all these platforms and these social dating sites and they're just fucking up the bag for it. Niggas that really have aura too, that are probably lazy to touch road or they're so scared to chop somebody to get rejected because of cancel culture, or girls are now in this era that don't even know how to talk to niggas either.
No, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's that
That's
too.
Facts.
Or women don't know how to take a compliment, or they think it's, oh, you're, you know what I'm saying? You're perverted, or, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times I'm hearing men in this time, especially now, they only talk to women with the intentions of sleeping with them. So none of them is actually bringing game to these girls, bro. They're just like, oh, yeah. So what's your name? Oh, you got some big tits. Oh, you got a fat ass. Like, back then when you pull that off and a girl diss you, you're calling them a cunt, slut, bitch, fuck you, because them niggas had no game. But there was very few of them niggas that had that. But these niggas now, like, all the girls say, yeah, I can't rock with these niggas because these niggas don't know how to talk to me. But when I meet a certain nigga that can talk to me, everything's wide open, right? So the gift of gab only comes to niggas, like, of a certain era.
I don't know. I was watching Crib Buzz's E-Date shit. I was like, that shit was cringy, bro. I was like, the man them do not know how to talk to the gal them. The man them just lie. Like, I think that's the man them would go to, like, when they see a girl, it's just like, just lie. Like,
that's crazy.
Man them are just on there lying their teeth away, fam. It's crazy. It was highly entertaining, though. Shout out to Underground Nation putting in that work.
I think can I play a clip? Is it the girl with the long hair?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
What you looking for in the winner? That's probably gonna be me. So, like, after this E-Date, where are we gonna take things from? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I don't know.
Pause. That's a problem too. Like, the problem is the man them don't have game, And it doesn't help because the gal them just don't know how to talk either.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I'm
the
saying.
gal them will talk to you with their grabber and like their grabber voice and like they don't even know anything. They don't know how to hold a conversation either. So the conversation just gets deaded and then that niggas just get straight to the point. Man, do you want to fuck?
Exactly. And then they blame it on, oh, these guys just want to fuck.
Yeah, because you don't know how to conversate, bitch.
Right.
No.
Okay, I can't lie. Me, I was hoping to like let's say I'm the winner. I was hoping to at least, you know what I'm saying, get to collaborate with you, link up, do a little tour, you know what I'm saying? So would you be down for that? Oh, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh, okay.
All right, underground. We'll see you next round, bro.
What's your background?
I'm Somali. What about you?
Oh, I'm Haitian and Somali still. I'm mixed.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. I'm done with him. That must be a joke.
Sick.
That must be a joke.
You sick. The nigga said, oh, I'm Haitian and Somali too.
Fucking guy.
Ah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I used to do that shit too. Still, I'm not gonna lie. I used to tell bitches I was Jamaican all the time because everybody always thought I was Jamaican anyway. So, what part? Oh, Kingston. What part of Kingston? I don't fucking know. I can't remember. I haven't been there in a while.
That is so, he's so funny, man. Shout out to Underground Nation, man.
Underground Nation putting in that work.
Yeah, I can't lie, man. He's putting a lot of work, man.
Yeah, he is. But so where did you learn your game from?
Fuck, I told you, man. We was fucking doing
You were just outside?
We was outside.
Did you always
bro.
have game though? Did you always have the aura? Do you feel like, or it had to get built upon?
Nah, I think I always had the aura still.
Look at this guy, full of himself.
I'm being dead ass serious. I think I got 4 kids. I definitely had the motherfucking aura.
That does not mean nothing. Like just because you have 4 kids does not mean DJ Chappelle has 10.
4
so does
women,
that mean he has aura?
4 women that wanted to have my children. No accidents. That's aura, cuz. I don't know, bro.
I don't
know, bro. I don't know. Okay, listen.
Timestamp. I'm not saying that, but I consider.
Listen, all I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay, all I'm saying is like I developed. I think I always had, you know what I'm saying, a intelligent mind to speak to people in general, and I was able to strike a conversation with women very easily. Very easily. That's it. That's all. And I felt, and that happened since a youngin'.
Yeah, I never had that shit still. I was you can guys even tell now, like, that's why I can't rap or shit. Like, I was a bad talker. I was it wasn't that I wasn't confident. It's just with the gal, I was just too horny, fam. So it's just like, I was looking at tits and shit, and I'm like, yeah, fam, I just want to suck your breast. But yeah, after a while, I have to big up my bro. Like, there'd be times where, like, my bro taught me, like, how to talk, and then, like, there'd be times where, like, girls would just be waiting for him, and while they be waiting for him, I'd just talk to them, and I'd just learn. I just, all the game that I wanted to talk to for, like, other girls, I would just learn through his girls that he would come through with. I would be talking to them and just, like, you know, like, trying to get at them. And then when I realized, like, I was actually getting through to the big woman that he was talking to, I was just like, yeah, I think this might be a thing still. I might have to follow this. And then, yeah. I'm not going to talk about the movies and the TV shows that I watch that encouraged me, but shout out the movies and the stuff that, you know.
Hold on, Guttzy. Hold on. There's a clip that we got a comment on maybe like 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
I just got to figure out which clip it is.
I don't get it.
Hold on. You'll get it soon. What is fucking clip that this guy posted? It was 14 minutes ago? Did we just post that? Did this guy just post that? Oh, he did. So, okay, this is a clip this guy just posted.
A rapper's name, and then we all gotta say the first word that comes up into your mind. Mula first.
Antics.
Top 5.
Hall of Fame.
Pyrex.
Pie.
3M French.
Money making Molly.
FB.
Fat boy.
Why are you laughing? That's his nigga's name.
It is for real. What about K Money?
Come outside.
Honcho.
Underrated.
Mula first.
Too much.
South 4 time.
Up next.
KS Bands.
I don't have a word. I have like a paragraph.
Jesus.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Do more away from Sav.
100 OTD.
See. KS Bands responded to you. Not gonna lie, kid, do your research on me. Me and Savage started rapping together. We both been doing shit away from each other. We just give the fans what they want. I need that interview.
I guess I don't know. Air horns for KS Bands. Hold on. You call me a kid? Listen, you little Wyatt. I can probably be your pops. I can be your nephew, your uncle. How about listen, kid? You're right.
I like it though.
I like it. I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Let me see.
I wonder if he put
Where's the
his
post?
part though.
He didn't.
Hold on.
So run the rest of it.
No, I'm gonna be real
shit,
because
yo.
I'm off the liquor and he's here.
I can't lie to you guys, bro. I'm trying to be cool around.
Listen,
Yeah.
Sav took his spot.
He was-
OTD, when DQ and them were going back and forth, 100 OTD was the guy.
Yeah.
He dropped that song Motel. I even told
But
him.
he's the one that put on for all these guys.
And then whatever happened, and then Sav and then KS Bands just ran with it.
Like, someone's gonna say a rapper's name, and then
He didn't put his part. I should have said, yo, why didn't you put your part?
That's what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put it. Hold on. I'm gonna respond to KS Bands first. Then I'm gonna put. Not gonna lie, kid. Do your research. Hold on. Hold on about kid. Hold on about kid. Oh, kid.
Oh my God, that is so funny. I didn't even know he put that part out and didn't put his part. He's
mixed.
He's funny. He is a funny guy.
So where's your part?
He's not gonna put that part back. And then they're gonna get at us.
Yeah, right.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, you gonna talk about us like that? Oh, you guys are done." That's what they're gonna say. You guys are done.
Right? He's still gonna get beer love. They're gonna allow him, but they're gonna get out the old heads.
Yeah, they're gonna get at us for letting him go with that one. I swear we never even let him really go. We're batting him up to him to relax.
We did.
We told him to relax.
After the first one, we're like, whoa. I think I just remember thinking like, this is a bad segment. Like, this is gonna go downhill. And we were all drunk too. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
This is no. Were you there that day? You weren't there that. You were? You were here? I thought Tia was here. I don't remember. We were drunk.
Oh,
yeah.
You were here.
That's when he was on live with the youngins.
Yes.
He does it.
No word of a lie.
Respectfully, that's our dog, but I'm saying we sat down, we fucking
stolen.
We stole that shit, fam.
It was the NBA Jam. Stolen.
You know what it was? It's like you know when Tracy McGrady does the 2-hand block?
Yeah.
We did the 2-hand block. We grabbed that shit, pulled that down. That nigga threw it half court to one nigga fucking threw it up to the next nigga, and the next nigga just alley.
Easy peasy.
Shout out to the man them.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. After that, I don't really know what else. There's not really much else to talk about. I don't know if you want to go through some quick hits or anything.
Yeah, let's see what's happening in the world, man. You want to do city or you want to do out the road?
Fivio Foreign's out, and he said that he grew up on Meek Mill and Chief Keef.
How old is Fivio Foreign? Before we misquote him, because we think he's older than he is.
Fam.
He's 35 years old. How old is Meek Mill? Hold on.
Meek Mill is not 30.
Meek Mill is 38.
Oh, so he's 3 years older.
All right, who else did he say?
Chief Keef. Chief Keef just turned 30. I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, that is possible, but it's like, that doesn't make sense.
Well, Chief Keef obviously started his rap career before Fivio Foreign, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meek Mill as well. Mm-hmm. So I could understand if those were his influences growing up, but to say that you never heard a Nas song in your motherfucking, or you only know one mic. He says he only knows all I need is one mic.
Listen,
off the Godson album that I Can is on.
I can understand that. I can understand him not knowing a fucking Nas record, because we asked Gucci the same shit, and Gucci said what song?
Ether.
And he couldn't even tell you the bar. He could just tell you the fuck Jay-Z part. So he couldn't even tell you a verse.
Yeah, fuck Jay-Z.
He couldn't even tell you a verse. So technically, I can understand that. I can't understand how Chief Keef and Meek were your thing, bro. We're people that you grew up on musically. I'm sorry, I don't care if they were rapping before.
Sorry. Yeah, that's weird still.
Yeah, like if he said Dipset, he said Locks, anybody from New York, I would have been cool with. Even if he said Bobby Shmurda and them, I would have been cool with. But like Chief Keef?
Yeah, I just don't believe that. I just don't believe him. I don't know. Maybe you can believe him. I just don't. Food influencers were hit by a car while reviewing a burger inside a restaurant. You saw that?
Of course I seen it.
Yeah, you sent it to me. That shit is crazy. I hope everybody's good. They looked like they were good. They were just kind of startled. How the hell do you drive into a motherfucking restaurant, though? That is
and
nuts.
too, like, I feel like those things are like, I don't know if the cars are not as strong or maybe the buildings are not as strong, because I sent you a bunch of clips, and in a bunch of those clips, like two of them, you'll see like people driving into like a building.
Mm-hmm.
And those people are okay. So I'm wondering, like, are like Americans just eating different, obviously, or if the cars over there are just weak or the buildings are weak. I don't know. Those are the I word youths. They're not right. Yeah, but they're I words. Yeah, but those are I words. These are like black people. Yeah, like the I words are different. I don't know.
I words?
Yeah.
Are you muted? I don't know what that means. I words?
Brown people.
You would come up with some weird phrases every week. I words.
Timers. I mean, it didn't really need a timers like that.
McDonald's got fish fillets. Just let me play that clip.
They been had fish fillets.
Loose, cut loose, move out my way, no excuse. Like G's, Louise, got your duck walk into your knees. Rat tag, bitch, don't gag.
Yo, don't lie, they went in. Don't run it. Don't lie, they kind of went in though.
You real sad, yes, you're real mad.
For like those kind of guys, they went
How
on.
many licks will it take to get to this and the other to
This and the other one?
I wanna lick the shit and get in and
Lickety, split, yes.
I wanna lick in the dick and stick it in. We'll hit the
Fire.
right spot.
Yeah.
I wanna get the lick. Oh, there's a
In tribute, McDonald got fish fillet, bitch. McDonald got fish fillet.
Yeah.
McDonald got fish fillet, bitch. And it's nasty. McDonald got fish fillet. McDonald got fish fillet. McDonald got fish fillet, bitch. And it's nasty.
Yo, I'll never forget. Yo, when I seen this video, I was like, yeah, I gotta go to sleep. Like, you know what? You know me, fam. Like, what, fam? I just be searching the internet for just random videos, fam. And I remember watching that, and I watched the whole video too. I'm like, yeah, I think I deep dive too much, fam. Like, I know if I deep dive anymore, like it would have went dark. I'm like, what? I just seen that, but that shit was funny. I'm like, the LGBTQ fucking cipher went hard.
Yo,
McDonald got fish fillet. McDonald's got fish. Maybe that needs to be the name of the episode.
McDonald's got fish fillet.
McDonald's got fish fillet.
Okay, cool.
John Wall retired.
A man said, I thought he retired. You said he thought he retired a long time ago.
I thought he was already retired still. When I don't know who you or Gucci sent that in the shit. I was like, really? I'm like, I swear that nigga was gone.
I sent that earlier in the chat. But I don't think he has been playing in the NBA since what?
My nigga, I thought he was retired.
2023. He was on the Clippers and then they let him go, and I don't think he's been picked up since then.
So after John Wall's retirement, you know who's the last man standing from the 2010 class?
What's his name? Oh, 2010 class?
Mm-hmm.
Are we in 25? LeBron? Oh.
So you can pretty much count his days too.
Paul George is finished.
I mean, he's technically already
pretty
retired.
much, yeah,
The way he playing outside, he's technically done.
So everybody in the 2010 class is done?
Pretty much. And wasn't Rich the one trying to tell me all these young boys and they play longer and they're better and I don't know. Seems kind of pretty suspicious to me.
Yeah. If he doesn't come back this year, well, fuck, look at this. On March 17th, it was announced that George would miss the remainder of the season due to abductor and knee injury. In 41 games. George averaged 16, 5 and 4. At the time of the announcement was made, the 76ers had a 23 and 45 record, and he's since been described. The season has been described as a disappointing and disastrous season. So that was the remainder of March 17th. That season last year.
Yeah.
If he doesn't bounce back this year, I think he's going to retire.
If he doesn't bounce back, that nigga's gonna make his money until he's done. He gonna make his money. He's gonna collect that money, fam. But he's technically retired. Like, he ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, it's 4 years, my nigga. They signed a 34-year-old to 4 years of $212 million contract in 2024. Yikes. Yeah, they're gonna have to keep him still for that 4 years. Because that's done in 2024, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. Running him till he's 38 years old. Do you think he's LeBron? These guys fucked.
Yeah, that's mashup still.
Well, good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck.
That's all the news I got over here on this side. I don't really see anything.
Body cam footage of Caribou arrested after assaulting a staff member has just been released, and it shows her completely crashing out.
Well, you're now looking at all the stuff I sent you?
No, I seen that before.
Oh, yeah.
I was too late to put it out because fucking someone did it.
You seen the Dollar Tree video?
Yeah, I just saw that too. That fucking wall is weak as shit,
That's
bro.
what I'm telling you, fam. I don't know what's going on with the American walls, broski.
And quick build so they can sell fast, right?
Giannis slapped the shit out of one of his teammates.
What do you mean slap?
He slapped the shit out of one of his teammates.
Like,
he slapped the shit out of one of the teammates.
Oh, fuck.
He slapped the living shit out of him.
Send that to me. Let me play that.
I already did.
Where'd you send it to me?
On your Twitter, fam. Check your Twitter in, fam. This guy does not.
Recently?
No, it's in there somewhere. You just gotta go up, man. You gotta go up, man. If you pass Queens Filet, it was. I sent it to you right. It's right where Caribou is.
Nah, bro.
It's there, cause fam, I'm in your DM. The DM. That's where I got it from.
Make it like a heart or something.
Oh my god, this N-word.
I see Naruto get his head bashed in, or Boruto or something.
I just liked it.
Holy. McDonald's got fish fillet.
I'm telling you, fam. I just fire.
Oh, I see it. Why you box him like that? And he clenched his mouth too, fam. Like, that guy is disrespectful.
So,
fam.
intern, the other day we were talking about, what's that name of the bug? The cascado? The cicada. So hey guys, if you're ever outside and you hear that loud, it's like a buzzing noise when it's really, really hot outside, and you probably thought it was the sun. Maybe you guys did think it was a bug. I thought it was the sun. It ended up being a bug. It makes like whatever. It just makes really, really loud noises by like rumbling on the wall with its wings. Some shit, fam. But did you hear, since you know about that, did you hear about the metonic goat? So it's the goat that like it stiffens up anytime it gets too fucking excited. You seen that video?
Yeah.
No.
And then it falls.
What?
People like scare their goats on purpose.
Like it just stiffs up.
It catches a seizure when it gets excited?
It just stiffs up, fam.
Oh my god, that reminds me of my foot when I get spasm. Shit.
But they're good. They're good. Like, but they're getting overexcited and their body just stiff.
So why does it just drop it? Send me that. I'm gonna post that tomorrow.
Fam, I already sent it to you, cause you do not check your shit, fam.
You send me a flurry of stuff sometimes, man. It gets really
No, but
like.
I sent you this, fam. I sent you this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So on Sunday. So this is the day when. Anyways. Remember when I just sent you a bunch of shit and I told you to put it all in the video? So
Yeah. So you could do the thing. Yeah.
You didn't watch any of them.
Yeah, no, my bad. That's funny as hell, dog. Fuck, man. I think we should wrap up now.
You think we should?
You know what we need to? What we definitely need to do is that we need to look at this fucking top 5 thing and review it, but not this week. It's a Sunday thing.
Yeah.
Because for those that don't know, the No Jumper top 5 vlog is out. So if you guys want to go see it, check out the page to go find it. Not our page, but it's over there somewhere.
Check out Underground Nation. I know he went to thing it.
He did a reaction to it, yeah. We are going to review it and we're going to give our opinions and honest thoughts about that on the next pod. Aside from that... It was boring?
I watched the intro up to when like they got to the start of the vlog and I was just running it and then... Hey man, free Halo.
Free Halo?
Yeah.
What the hell is Halo?
That's DDG's son.
Oh yeah.
Free Halo till it's backwards and free Tory till it's backwards.
I just got my hair done. Bitch said I got my hair done.
I'm telling you, I said this to one of the men.
Where you get this bread from? My bitch went to college, but you know her hair done. Yeah.
That nigga's funny.
Can I grab back the thing?
I just got my hair done.
Oh boy. Why did the man say we need you now? What picture did he send me?
Who said that though?
Underground-ish. Oh, he sent the KS band stuff. We'll message him after. I just want to run this though. I feel like it's necessary. Connect. Did you disconnect, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
You disconnected? All right.
Let me see if this one's off too.
Yeah, you disconnected. I think I'm connected. It's the Man Dem Show. Make sure you guys like him. All that stuff, man.